Hello everyone, this is Nerdcore12, and today we have an Obi-Wan Kenobi rap from JT Music just called Old Ben. Now I'm going to preface this right now by saying that this could potentially contain spoilers for the Kenobi series. So if you haven't seen the Kenobi series, I strongly recommend you go do that before this, and don't come crying to me or JT Music if you decided not to and you got spoiled. So I imagine that this is going to feature a lot of scenes and some bars and lyrical context for the series, so it'd be important to actually understand that first. Link will be in the description below if you want to listen to this without my commentary. Go run this up. Go like, comment, and subscribe on JT Music's channel. Go support that team. And while you're down there, you can support me over on TikTok or Twitch or Twitter. My link tree is in my bio, or in the description below, rather. I post a lot of other things that aren't reaction videos, so if you want to support me elsewhere and hear me talk about other things, then you can go ahead and do that. But I'm going to stop talking. Without further ado, let's get into this, because I've been eagerly waiting to react to this, and I haven't been able to until now. So let's see what they have to say about Ben Kenobi.
So you're looking for a Jedi? You won't find him here. You wanna know who am I? And how'd I wind up here? There ain't much left of this man, 'cause I'm just dust in the wind. But if you can let the dead lie, I'll tell you why I'm here. Yo, simply put, I love sand. I wanna run my fingers through it. The pleasure of the texture is somewhat therapeutic.
I like the flip. I like the flip from... Oh, man. Obviously, one of the most, like, memed lines from Star Wars Attack of the Clones is Anakin Skywalker's, "I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere." So I like the little flip here. That was quite good. I was not expecting that.
I've never found it to be coarse, rough, or irritating. I'm sick of smooth surfaces. I prefer it grainy with exfoliating properties. Healing it bestows. I feel it on my skin, even in between my toes. This sandy sensation is divine to the touch. For those who know how to find a diamond in the rough, I love sand. That's why I settled in the desert. Retirement on Tatooine can't get any better. I used to hold the high ground, now I'm laying low. While the suns are in the sky, I'll be covered head to toe. I stripped myself of who I was, so if you unroll me, you'll find an old man, but there won't be no Kenobi. I've only grown in age after all the time that passed. Now I'm not only haunted, but I'm hunted by the past.
It's good. I'm confused as to why he spent almost an entire minute rapping about sand. It's good, though. I like it. Dear God, I'm going to send this to my friend Jocelyn, because I think she hates Tatooine. She hates Tatooine with a fiery passion, so I think this is good. The beginning of this is going to grate on her as much as sand grates on Anakin's nerves.
So you're looking for a Jedi?
But overall, the song's great.
He'd already be a dead guy. For him to wind up here, I'm just a tired old man. But don't think I won't throw hands. If you want to start a bar fight, then I'll be here. I love sand, nothing else to know about me. I'm not a fan of people, keep no company around me. So if you got a question, Inquisitor, you know I like to keep my negotiating short. And these surely ain't the droids that you're looking for. Neither is the boy to know who you mistook him for. Now be a good stormtrooper, it's your time to split. 'Cause odds are you got the kind of mind that I could trick. Not that I know how to do that, I'm a weak little hermit. Never heard of a lightsaber, does that need a permit? Ride or die for the Empire, take that to church. Even got my Make the Galaxy Great Again merch. But to be candid, I've abandoned.
Wow.
He could bring balance, but he went up in smoke. Before the times got dark, I lost more than my brother. But if the sun doesn't rise, we can count on another. So you're looking for a Jedi?
Oops. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything.
You won't find him here. He'd being that guy. For him to wind up here, I'm just a tired old man. But don't think I won't throw hands. If you wanna start a bar fight, then I'll be here. Ain't going nowhere. Qui-Gon told me, when I'm gone, Obi, train the boy, he'll make a fine Jedi Knight, homie. Thought I could handle him, that little Anakin. Even if his midichlorians were beyond measuring, I'm either off the charts, he could show up Yoda. His mama said he never had a dad that so sus. I hoped he was the chosen one to be the Messiah, but becoming a Jedi held his feet to the fire. Ooh, sorry Darth, thought you sizzling mad. At least you didn't get mauled, I could've split you in half. How far you had fallen and I would give you a hand, but I'm upon the high ground where the Sith never stand.
Skullcrusher has such a great way with words, and he has a great way of making sure that things actually, like, are done, you know, in near perfect... Okay, this is gonna sound like a complaint. It's not a complaint. It's just an observation. Like, his lyrics are great. I love it. The only thing I'm confused at, and I already said this, but the only thing I'm confused at is why he spent an entire minute rapping about sand when he had all of this, like, the best way I can describe it is, like, he has so much gold here. He's got so much that he's working with, and he's using it very well. But I felt like he kind of, like, overstated the Sans welcome, you know? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like, overall, I think the song is fantastic. He's got a lot of very, very well-crafted wordplay throughout this entire thing. And I'm not saying the sand lines were bad. He just had a lot of them in continuous succession. Like, there wasn't much of a break for that first minute of anything else except for sand. And I'm still hung up about it. I'm hung up about it because of the fact that as we've listened to the song, he's got so many other things that he could have easily interjected with or used in other ways. And it's there. He's used it. But I felt like like having a full minute about the sand is a bit much. But I'm going to shut up about the sand. Because he shut up about the sand. I'm going to shut up about the sand.
I'd rather deal in death sticks than in absolutes. Cause mercy is the only thing that I have left for you. Strike me down and I'll become what you can. I'll be one with the force, you'll be one with the sand. So you're looking for a Jedi.
Now we were free.
Find him here. He'd already be that guy. For him to wind up here, I'm just a tired old man. But don't think I won't throw hands. If you wanna start a bar fight, then I'll be here. Ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere.
Okay. The Star Wars crescendo. I like the ending part with the crescendo. I kind of would have, I think the instrumental was great, but I think after hearing that, I kind of wished that there was a little bit more of that mixed in throughout the rest of the song. Which is like little bit, I'll have to re-listen to it. Maybe I missed it, but as far as I'm aware, the only parts that I heard that had like the Star Wars instrumentals was at the end. And I think the instrumental probably would have been even better if little flourishes of, like, I don't know, the Imperial March or something like that, just tiny little bits had been sprinkled in and out of the instrumentation, the instrumental, the track. There we go. For this song. Yeah. Overall, I really liked it. I very much enjoyed it. I'm very confused about the choice of just rapping about sand for a full minute. But at the same time, I don't think that really hindered the track at all. The song was still really good, and there was a lot of gold to be mined there. And he used everything that he had put in there effectively, which is par for the course for JT Music. Yeah, overall, I like it. That's going in a playlist. But yeah. Just really confused about the sand. Anyway, that's it for me. This is Arc Alpha 12. I shall see you in the next video.